Boxes hidden underneath the bed, inside the silence of the heavy head. It's 3 a.m. and I am digging deep into the secrets that I try to keep. I pull the printed paper from the stack, and suddenly the memories attack. The colors used to be so bright and bold, but now the edges represent the old. I see the way you looked at me back then, before we knew the how and where and when. The paper feels so fragile in the hand, like we were building castles out of sand. And I am staring at the faded photographs, faded photographs, the echoes of the laughs. We looked so happy in a static frame before the extinguishing of the flame. But time is eating at the color blue and stealing every single shade of you. The image is a lie that I protect, a masterpiece of sorrow and neglect. I cannot throw the history away, even though it's turning into gray. Faded photographs. I walked the corner by the grocery store. I saw the shadow of the swinging door. We used to stand there in the summer rain, before the introduction of the pain. The street is busy with the moving feet, but I don't freeze it in the sudden heat. I see a couple kissing by the wall, and I can feel the heavy curtain fall. I unlock the gallery on the phone to prove that I was never on my own, but pixels fade just like the paper do. I'm losing resolution of the view. It hurts to see the ghost inside the glass, watching a heavy moments pass. And I am staring at the faded photographs, faded photographs, the echoes of the lives we lost so happy in the static frame before the extinguishing of the flame. But time is eating at the color blue and stealing every single shade of you. The image is a lie that I protect, a masterpiece of sorrow and neglect. I cannot throw the history away, even though it's turning into gray. Faded photographs, the yellow corners curling in and touching paper, not the skin. It's gone, it's gone. The bed is wider than the sea, or so it always seems to me. I reach a hand across the sheet, but emptiness is all I meet. It's 3 a.m. inside the room. I'm mapping out the heavy gloom. I measure inches in the mind, but you are difficult to find. You used to be a breath away, a whisper in the light of day. But now the continental shelf has separated self from self. I check the phone to see the name, but silence is the only game. And I can't cross the distance between us, between us, without a huge fuss. It isn't miles and it isn't land that keeps me from the holding hand. It is the wall that we have built with bricks of silence and of guilt. I'm shouting loudly in the dark, trying to find a little spark, but you are fading from the view into a heavy shade of blue. I'm standing on the other side of where the feelings go to hide. Distance between us. I walk a city block today. Everything felt far away. I saw the bench, I saw the street, I saw the place we used to meet. It felt like looking through a lens at strangers trying to be friends. I unlocked the glowing screen to revisit the ancient scene, the photos from a year ago, before the coming of the slow. Your eyes are looking into mine, trapped inside the borderline. And now I cannot touch the glass without the fake coming so fast. And I can't cross the distance between us, between us, without a huge fuss. It isn't miles and it isn't land that keeps me from the holding hand. It is the wall that we have built with breaks of silence and of guilt. I'm shouting loudly in the dark, trying to find a little spark, but you are fading from the view into a heavy shade of blue. I'm standing on the other side of where the feelings go to hide. Distance between us, miles to cross before I meet. The canyon is too wide and deep. I can't reach you, I can't reach you. The suitcase sits upon the floor. I'm staring at the bedroom door. I know that I must turn the key and lock away the history. It's 4 a.m. and silence reigns. The blood is slow inside the veins. I haven't slept a single hour watching the dying of the flower. I'll replay every word we spoke before the heavy promise broke. I'm packing up the clothes and books, I'm packing up the tender looks. I know the morning brings the end, so I am writing to a friend to tell myself it's time to go, to walk out into melting snow. And I am finally saying my goodbyes, saying my goodbyes, drying out the eyes to every dream we ever planned, to the touch of the familiar hand. I'm saying goodbye to the ghost of the one I love the most. It's time to leave the house of pain, it's time to walk into the rain. I'm cutting loose the heavy tie, I'm looking at the empty sky, saying my goodbyes. I walk the neighborhood today, everything looks soft and gray. I passed the cafe on the street where we would always plan to meet. I saw the table by the glass, I watched the happy people pass. I almost went inside to sit, but I don't have the strength for it. I unlocked the glowing phone, you faced the truth of being alone. I selected every single file, every captured frozen smile. I pressed delete and watched them go into the digital undertow. It hurts to see the screen go black, but there's no turning back. And I am finally saying my goodbyes, saying my goodbyes, drying out the eyes to every dream we ever planned, to the touch of the familiar hand. I'm saying goodbye to the ghost of the one I love the most. It's time to leave the house of pain, it's time to walk into the rain. I'm cutting loose the heavy twine, I'm looking at the empty sky, saying my goodbyes, saying my goodbyes. No more waiting, no more tears, no more counting up the years. I release you, I release you. Saying my goodbyes, saying my goodbyes. The ceiling fan is spinning round, I listen to the lonely sound. It's 3 a.m. inside the head, I'm turning in the empty bed. I replay every scene we played, The promises that we had made. I analyzed the tone of voice and realized I made a choice to overlook the jagged edge, to step out on a broken ledge. I wanted it to be the truth. I wasted all the days of youth believing that the mask was real, ignoring what I used to feel. And I hate myself for falling for the light, falling for the light. I don't know why you wrote a script and played the part. You aimed exactly for the heart, but it was fiction all along, just the lyrics of a song. I wanted magic, I was blind. I left the logic far behind, and now the curtain has to fall, and I am staring at the wall, falling for the light. I walk the city street today underneath the sky of gray. I saw the coffee shop we knew, where I pretended to be you. I saw the booth where we would sit, and how the pieces didn't fit, but I forced them into place just to keep the saving face. I unlocked the blowing screen to revisit the ancient scene, the photos of a summer lake look different now that I'm awake. The smile is tired, the eyes are cold. A story that was never told is hiding in the pixel gray and causing me the sudden pain. And I hate myself for falling for the light, falling for the light. I don't know why you wrote a script and played the part. You aimed exactly for the heart, but it was fiction all along, just the lyrics of a song. I wanted magic, I was blind. I left the logic far behind, and now the curtain has to fall, and I am staring at the wall, falling for the light. It looked so real, it felt so right, but it was just a trick of light. I played the fool, I played the fool, falling for falling for the light, falling for the light. I put the phone upon the shelf. I'm finally honest with myself. I watched the screen for 20 days. I navigated through the maze, but silence is the only sound that echoes on its hollowed ground. It's 3 a.m. and I am done with waiting for the rising sun to bring a message or a sign, to cross the heavy borderline. I turn the pillow to the wall, I feel the curtain finally fall. I cannot live inside the doubt, I'm blowing the last candle out. And I am saying it ends tonight. It ends tonight. I give up the fight. I'm tired of the holding on, I'm tired of the breaking dawn. Without you lying next to me in comfortable tranquility, I'm closing up the broken heart, I'm tearing all the dreams apart. I'm letting go of what we were, I'm letting all the edges blur. It ends tonight. I walked the riverbank at noon, I knew that I would end it soon. I passed the bridge where we had stood and promised everything was good. I saw the ghost of you and I beneath the gray and winter sky. Almost stopped to say hello, but forced the heavy feet to go. I unlocked the gallery file to look at the recorded smile, the photos of the birthday cake before the sudden sharp heartbreak. I pressed delete and watched them fade into the mess that we have made. I cannot keep the history, it is too dangerous for me. And I am saying yes, it ends tonight. I give up the fight, I'm tired of the holding on, I'm tired of the breaking dawn. Without you lying next to me in comfortable tranquility, I'm closing up the broken heart, I'm tearing all the dreams apart. I'm letting go of what we were, I'm letting all the edges blur. It ends tonight. The wait is over, the pain is done. I'm not the moon, you're not the sun. It's finished now, it's finished now. It is tonight. The window pane is crying tears, it reflects the sum of all my fears. It's 3 a.m. and I am stuck inside the running out of luck. I listen to the waterfall against the bricks of bedroom wall. I turn the pillow to the dry, I try to stifle down the cry, but every drop that hits the glass is whispering that nothing lasts. The empty space beside the hill is colder than the winter grip. I reach your hand into the grave, but you are miles and miles away. And I am drowning in the cold November rain, cold November rain, washing out the stain of every promise that we made before the colors walked the city park at noon, beneath the gray and water balloon. I saw the bench where we would sit, and how the pieces used to fit. The wood is soaked and dark and deep, just like the secrets that I keep. I pulled the phone out from the coat to read the last and final note. I scrolled the gallery of you. The sky was such a perfect blue, but looking at the sunny past, you shatter in the window glass. The pixels blur inside the eye, underneath a weeping sky. And I am drowning in the cold November rain, cold November rain, watching the stain of every promise that we made before the colors started fading. The summer sun has turned to ice. I'm paying up the heavy price of loving someone who is gone before the breaking of the dawn. I'm standing in the open street, staring at the wet concrete, cold November rain. It's freezing here without your heat. I'm shivering from head to feet. The winter comes, the winter comes. Cold November The t-shirt hangs upon the door. It isn't yours here anymore. I'll wear it when the night is cold, to have a little thing to hold. It's 3 a.m. and I am wide awake upon the empty side. I reach a hand across the sheet, expecting that our skins will meet. But there is only cotton space and shadows falling on the face. I close the eyes and try to dream, to stitch together a ripped up scene. But waking up is always hard without you in the house and yard. And girl, I really miss being yours. I miss being yours, opening the doors to someone who's part of me, to someone who could really see. I miss the title and the name. I miss the burning of the flame. I miss the safety of the nest. I miss the head upon the chest. I'm drifting in the open sea without an anchor holding me. I miss being yours. I walked the Market Street today. The sky was shifting into gray. I passed the corner coffee shop I felt a heavy stomach drop. I saw the table by the glass. I watched the happy lovers pass. I almost went to buy 2 cups before the memory interrupts. I unlocked the glowing phone to realize I'm on my own. I scrolled the photos of the trip, the smile upon the upper lip. We looked so solid in the frame before the ending of the game. It hurts to see the happy past, knowing that it didn't last. And God, I really miss being yours. I miss being yours, opening the doors to someone who is part of me, to someone who can really see. I miss the title and the name. I miss the burning of the flame. I miss the safety of the nest. I miss the head upon the chest. I'm drifting in the open sea without an anchor holding me. I miss being yours. Who am I now without the we? Just a single drop in the sea. Take me back, take me back. I miss being yours. The kitchen light is dim and low. I watch the shadows come and go. It's 3 a.m. inside the house. It's quiet as a frightened mouse. I play the song we used to love. The melody fits like a glove. I close my eyes and start to sway, to push the heavy world away. I reach a hand into the space, expecting that I'll touch your face, but fingers only cut the air. There is nobody standing there. I stumble on the wooden floor. I'm staring at the exit door, and I am spinning in circles, dancing alone. Now dancing alone. Now I've forgotten how to move without your leading hand, to navigate the shifting land. We used to be a perfect two. I took my every step from you, but now the music's out of key and playing only just for me. I'm holding on to empty space. Tears are running down the face, dancing alone now. I walked the city street today. The sky was turning into gray. I passed the club where we first met, a memory I can't forget. I saw the window and the glass. I watched the happy people pass. I unlocked the glowing phone to verify I'm on my own. The photos of the wedding dance, the middle of our erratic romance. You looked so happy in the frame before the extinguishing of the flame. It hurts to see the rhythm die underneath the winter sky. And I am spinning in circles, dancing alone now. Now dancing alone. Now I've forgotten how to move without your leading hand, to navigate the shifting land. We used to be a perfect two. I took my every step from you. Another music's out of key and playing only just for me. I'm holding on to empty space. Tears are running down the face. Dancing alone now. One step forward, two steps back. My life is fading into black. The song is ending. The song is ending. Dancing alone now. The buzzing of the fridge is loud. I'm wrapped inside a cotton shroud. It's 3 a.m. and nothing moves. I'm stuck inside the painful grooves. I hold my breath to hear a sound, but nothing's walking on the ground. I used to hate the noise you made, but now I wish it hadn't faded. I turn the pillow to the cool. I feel like such a broken fool. I reach your hand to find the skin, but the emptiness is rushing in. The room is vast and stripped and bare, and I am gasping for the air. And God, the silence hurts. The silence hurts. It makes it worse. I'm waiting for the phone to ring. I'm waiting for anything to break the heavy, quiet seal, to make the moment seem less real. But you are gone and took the noise. You took the laughter and the poise, and left me with the ringing ear, confirming that you aren't here, screaming in the sudden spurs. The silence hurts. I walked the library bay. The sky was turning into gray. I passed a shelf of poetry where you would read the lines to me. I stood there for a little while, trying to conjure up a smile. But quiet places feel like tombs when you are absent from the rooms. I unlocked the glowing glass, but silence hurts, it makes it worse. I'm waiting for the phone to ring, I'm waiting for anything to break the heavy quiet seal, so make the moment seem less real. But you are gone, and tough the noise, it's tough the laughter and the poison left me with the ringing ear, confirming that you are here, it's screaming in the sudden spurs. The silence hurts. Say something keeps even goodbye, even alive. Just break the quiet, just break the quiet. The silence hurts. The ceiling fan is motionless, I'm sinking in the emptiness. It's 3 a.m. and gravity is pushing down on top of me. I try to turn, I try to sleep, but promises we couldn't keep were piling up beside the bed, like concrete blocks inside the head. I reach ahead to find the space where I would usually touch your face, but you are gone and took the air, leaving me gasping in the chair. I used to soar, I used to glide, but now I have no place to hide. And how can broken wings fly? Broken wings fly into the sky. You were the thermal and the breeze, you were the bending of the knee, before the jump, before the height. But now I'm falling through the night. I flap the arms, but justice said into the bitter silent end. I'm grounded on the rocky shore, I cannot reach you anymore. It is a lie, it is a lie, that broken wings fly. I walk the bridge we used to know, looking at the water flow. I stood upon a metal rail, feeling the courage start to fail. I saw the best where we would sit, and how the pieces used to fit. I unlocked the glowing phone to verify I'm on my own. Those photos of the mountain trip, the smile upon the upper lip. We look so light, we look so free, defying all of gravity. And now the weight is back again, and I am shackled by the pain. And how can broken wings fly? Broken wings fly into the sky. You were the thermal and the breeze, you were the bending of the knees, before the jump, before the height. But now I'm falling through the night. I felt the arms, but justice said into the bitter The street lamp flickers on the lawn. I'm waiting for the crack of dawn. It's 3 a.m. and I am still fighting with the mental will to close the eyes and let it go, to watch the ending of the show. I turn the pillow to the cold. I trace the story we were told. I reach your hand and touch the space where I had memorized your face. But you are gone and took the light, leaving me inside the night. The silence is a heavy friend, bringing me around the bend. And all these bittersweet endings, bittersweet endings. The message I'm sending is getting lost inside the air. I look for you, but you aren't there. The taste of sugar and of salt, finding out it's no one's fault is harder than a fight would be. It leaves me with the memory of something that was pure and good, but crumbled where we stood. I'm choking on the words I said. Bittersweet endings in my head. I walked the avenue today. The clouds are rolling in a gray. I passed the bench beside the star. Don't sit there anymore. I saw the ghost of us in glass, watching the lonely hours pass. I unlocked the glowing screen to revisit the ancient scene. Before the world, the summer lake is causing empty hearts to break. You smile with such a naive grace before the tears were on the face. I wanna save it, wanna keep the promise that was buried deep. But all these bittersweet endings, bittersweet endings. The message I'm sending is getting lost inside the air. I look for you, but you want it. The taste of sugar and of salt, finding out it's no one's fault is harder than a fight would be. It leaves me with a memory of something that was pure and good, but crumbled where we stood. I'm choking on the words I said. Bittersweet endings in my head. It was beautiful, it was real. That is why I cannot heal. The sweetness burns, the sweetness burns. Clock is ticking on the wall. I watch the heavy shadows crawl. It's 4 a.m. and I am stuck and running out of time and luck. I turn the pillow to the cool. I feel like such a broken fool. I replay every word you said inside the cinema of head. I try to find the pause, rewind, to leave the ugly end behind. But time is just a one-way street, and we are barely moving feet. I reach your hand to grab the phone, but realize I am alone. And it hurts to know I can't go back, can't go back. The train is off the track. I'm standing on a future shore. I cannot open up the door to yesterday, to you and I. Before the telling of the lie, the bridge is burned, the water is high, and I can only watch it die. I wanna run in reverse gear to when you were standing here. But gravity is holding black, and I know I can't go back. I walked the station platform edge. I stood upon the concrete ledge. I saw the bench where we first met, a memory I can't forget. I saw the ghost of us sitting there with tangled fingers in the hair. I almost called out to the shade before the evening started fade. I unlocked the glowing glass to watch the happy seconds pass. The photos of the holiday before the sky turns to gray. You look at me with such a trust before it crumbled into dust. It burns to see the happy view, knowing I can't get to you. And it hurts to know I can't go back, can't go back, can't go back, can't go back. Train is off the track. I'm standing on the future shore. I cannot open up the door to yesterday, to you and I. Before the telling of the lie, the bridge is burned, the water is high, and I can only watch you die. I wanna run in reverse gear to when you were standing here. But gravity is holding black, and I know I can't go back. And it hurts to know I can't go back, can't go back. The second hand is pushing me away from you eternally. It's moving on, it's moving on. Can't go back, can't go back. The blue light glows upon the skin. I don't know where to begin. It's 4 a.m. and I am deep inside the lack of any sleep. I zoom into the pixel grain to try and minimize the pain. The photo from the beach trip, the salt upon the lower lip. But mostly I am focused on the part of you that is all gone. The way you looked into the lens before we tried to just be friends. I'm trapped inside the digital gaze, navigating through the haze. And I am getting lost in your eyes, lost in your eyes, where the secret lies. I'm searching for the spark of love. They used to shine from up above, but now it's just a static glass, watching the lonely hours pass. I'm swimming in the shade of blue, looking for the version of you who used to look at me that way before the sky turned to gray. But I can't find the surface air, I'm drowning in the empty stare, lost in your eyes. I walk the gallery of art, dragging the heavy wooden heart. I pass the place we used to stay, hand inside the sweating hand. I saw a couple near the door, looking like we were before. He looked at her with such a light, it burned a hole inside the night. I had to turn the head away to make it through the simple day, because I know I'll never see that specific look directed at me. I unlocked the phone again to visit the familiar dead of memories that trap the mind and leave the real world behind. And I am getting lost in your eyes, lost in your eyes, where the secret lies. I'm searching for the spark of love. They used to shine from up above, but now it's just a static glass, watching the lonely hours pass. I'm swimming in the shade of blue, looking for the version of you who used to look at me that way before the sky turned to gray. But I can't find a surface air, I'm drowning in the empty stare, lost in your eyes. And say the eyes are windows to the very soul inside of you, but the lights are out, the lights are out, lost in your lost in your The light is cutting through the blind. I'm trapped inside the tired mind. It's 4 a.m. and I'm awake, counting every single mistake. I read the text you sent in May, the promises to always stay. They look so foolish on the screen, like lines from some deleted scene. I turn the pillow, seeking rest, the There's a weight upon the chest. I realize that the end is here. It's streaming loudly in the air. I reach a hand to touch the side where you would usually hide, but emptiness is all I feel. The isolation is too real. So please promise me nothing, promise me nothing. Stop the bluffing. Don't say you'll love me till the end. Don't say you'll always be a friend, because the words are made of glass and they will shatter as they pass. I'd rather have the silence now than listen to a hollow vow. Just pack the bag and close the door and don't look back here anymore. It hurts less if you just leave without a lie for me to believe. Promise me nothing. I walked the river past the dawn. Before the curtains were all drawn, I passed the bench where we first kissed. I felt the tightening of the fist. I saw the ghost of us right there, where sunlight tangled in the hair. I wanted to warn your mom of the pain, to tell them to go inside the rain. I unlocked the gallery file to look at the deceptive smile, the photos of the weekend trip, but lies upon the upper lip. We looked so happy in the frame before the extinguishing of the flame. It burns to look, it burns to see the history of you and me. So please promise me nothing, promise me nothing. Stop the bluffing. Don't say you'll love me till the end. Don't say you'll always be a friend, because the words are made of glass and they will shatter as they pass. I'd rather hide the silence now and listen to a hollow bow. Just pack the bag and close the door and don't look back here anymore. It hurts less if you just leave without a lie for me to believe. Promise me nothing. If you speak, you're my life, so just wave your goodbye. Don't ruin the silence. Don't ruin the silence. Promise me. Você The coffee cup is sitting there, a ring of stain upon the chair. It's 4 a.m. and I am deep inside the lack of any sleep. I listen to the wind outside. There is no place for me to hide. I reached a hand across the bed to stroke a pillow at the head. But it is cold and it is flat, and I am terrified of that, because I know inside the mind that I have been left far behind. I'm living in a house of dust, trying to salvage in the trust. But you already gone away, already gone away before the break of day. You didn't say a single word, you flew off like a winter bird. Your body was beside me here, but your spirit disappeared into the ether and the sky without a reason or a why. I'm holding on to empty air, I'm stroking invisible hair. You left before you packed the case, leaving just a hollow space, already gone away. I walked the path astride the lake, watching the heavy morning break. I passed the tree where we had carved the love for which I have been starved. I saw the initials in the bark fading into the gray and dark. I unlocked the glowing phone to verify I'm on my own. I scroll the photos of the year, and suddenly it became clear. The look inside your distant eyes was filled with silent, quiet goodbyes. Even when you held my hand, you were drifting from the land. It hurts to see the evidence of your emotional defense. But you already gone away, already gone away before the break of day. You didn't say a single word, you flew off like a winter bird. Your body was beside me here, as your spirit disappeared into the ether and the sky without a reason or a why. I'm holding on to empty air, I'm stroking invisible hair. You left before you packed the case, leaving just a hollow space, already gone away. I'm chasing ghosts, I'm chasing smoke. The fire is out, a spell is broke. You're miles ahead, you're miles ahead. Already gone away. The phone is silent on the stand. I imagine him holding your hand. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake, feeling the internal earthquake. I wanna call, I wanna say that I miss you in every way. But I have lost the right to speak. I have become the mild and weak. I turn the pillow to the wall. I listen to the shadows crawl. I know you're sleeping soundly there, breathing in the different air. I am a ghost inside the room, cleaning up the heavy gloom. And it kills me that you're someone else's love, someone else's love. Fit like a glove. I used to be the one you chose. I used to be the only rose. But now I'm just a withered stem, and you are giving all to them. The way you smile, the way you touch, it hurts me, oh it hurts so much to know the title has been passed, to know that we were never last. I'm watching from the sky above as you become someone else's love. I walked the garden half today, where we would hide the hours away. I saw the bench, I saw the tree. It used to belong to you and me, but now it feels like private land. I'm trespassing on where I stand. I unlocked the glowing screen to see the things I shouldn't have seen. The photos of the weekend trip, the name upon your lower lip. It isn't mine, it isn't me. I'm staring at reality. You look so happy and afraid, whispering a different day that burns the eyes, it burns the soul. So realize I lost control, and it kills me that you're someone else's love, someone else's love. Fit like a glove. I used to be the one you chose. I used to be the only rose. But now I'm just a withered stem, and you are giving all to them. The way you smile, the way you search, it hurts me, oh it hurts so much to know the title has been passed, to know that we were never last. I'm watching from the sky above as you become someone else's love. He doesn't know your favorite song, he doesn't know where you belong, but he has you, he has you. Someone else's love, someone's love. I'm turning inside the empty bed. The ceiling fan is spinning round, making the only lonely sound. I close the eyes and try to count, to make the heavy sheep amount. But every time I drift away, I see the ending of the day. I see the suitcase by the door, I see the shadow on the floor. The realization hits the chest and ruins any chance of rest. I reach the hand to grab the phone, but I am scrolling on And here I am in sleepless nights again. Sleepless nights again. Remembering the way the darkness is a heavy weight. It forces me to contemplate the photos of the happy year before. Sleepless nights again. Sleepless nights again. I walk the morning street with fire, trying to feel a bit alive. I passed the cafe where we met. The pavement was cold and wet. I saw the table near the glass. I watched the delivery trucks pass. It felt so strange to be outside without having a place to hide. I unlocked the gallery screen to revisit the ancient scene. Your smile is frozen in the light, mocking the darkness of my night. It hurts to see the history of who we used to try to be. And here I am in sleepless nights again. Sleepless nights again. Remembering when the darkness is a heavy weight. It forces me to contemplate the photos of the happy year before the falling of the tear. I'm haunting my own house today, wishing the ghost would go away. But memories are loud and bright inside the middle of the night. Sleepless nights again. The sun is coming up again. The dam is breaking in the chest. I cannot find a moment's rest. It's 3 a.m. and I am drowned by silence and the lack of sound. I stare across the bedroom floor, knowing you won't walk through the door. I try to hold the water back, but the foundation has a crack. I see the photos on the screen, a blue and happy ocean scene. But now the tide has washed away the colors of the yesterday. I'm sinking in the sudden deep without a single hour of sleep. And I will cry me a river, cry me a river, until I start to shiver. I'll fill the room with salty rain to wash away the heavy pain. I'll float upon the flood of tears, away from all the wasted years. Since you are gone and I am here with nothing left that I hold dear, I'll let the water rise and rise till it covers up the eyes. Cry me a river. I walk the bridge at 2:30, looking for a sign of you. I saw the bench where we would sit, and how the pieces used to fit. But now it's just a piece of wood where something holy used to stood. I unlocked the phone again to numb the pressure in the brain. Your face is smiling in the glass, watching the heavy current pass. I wish that I could turn the tide and find the place where I could hide, but gravity is pulling down, and I am left alone to drown. And I will cry me a river. Cry me a river until I start to shiver. I'll fill the room with salty rain to wash away the heavy pain. I'll float upon the flood of tears, away from all the wasted years. Since you are gone and I am here with nothing left that I hold dear, I'll let the water rise and rise until it covers up the eyes. Cry me a river, let it flow. A silence rings inside your room. I'm staring at the heavy gloom. It's 4 a.m. and I am wide awake. Upon the empty side, I replay how you turned away, the final words you had to say. I know that you are sleeping sound while I am pacing on the ground. I reach the hand to grab the phone to verify I'm all alone. I check the timestamp on the text, wonder red is coming next, but nothing comes, the screen is black, and you are never coming back. They say you only hurt me once, just a single time. But I replay the jagged scene like a movie on a screen. You walked away a month ago, leaving footsteps in the snow. But I relive it every night. I reconstruct the losing fight. You only struck the single blow, but I can't let the memory go. So really I am continuity. Hurt me once. I walked the city block and home, beneath the pale and daylight moon. I saw the bench where we would sit, and how the pieces used to fit. I almost waved to empty air, pretending you were sitting there. To look at the recorded smile, the photos of the summer lake are causing the deep heart to break. You look so happy in the frame, whispering my forgotten name. It's torture looking at the past, knowing that it didn't last. just a single time. But I replay the jagged scene like a movie on a screen. You walked away a month ago, leaving footsteps in the soul. But I relive it every night. I reconstruct the losing fight. You only struck the center blow, but I can't let remind go. So really I am hurting you with perfect continuity. Hurt me once, just once. The salt has dried upon the cheek. The body feels so heavy, weak. It's 4 a.m. and silence falls within the boundary of the walls. I stare up at the ceiling cracks. I realize there is no turning back. I used to sob until I shook, but now I have a vacant look. I turn my pillow to the side. There is no water left inside. I reach the hand to touch the space, but I can barely picture the face. The emotion has run its course, leaving me without a source. And these must be the last tears, the last tears, confirming all the fears I've cried, a river and a sea. But now the drought is cleaning me. I'm empty as a hollow shell. I've walked through every step of hell, and now I'm standing at the gate, accepting all the heavy fate. There is no moisture in the eye, there is no heaving side to side. I've paid the price, I've paid the debt, with every drop of liquid regret, the last tear. I walk the city block at dawn, the color of the world was gone. I passed the shop where we would buy the things that caught the happy eye. I stood before the window glass and watched the stranger people pass. I didn't feel a stabbing pain, just a dull and quiet rain. I unlocked the gallery fire to test the power of the smile. The photos used to break goodbye. And now I look at them all and feel a distance growing wide, like watching from the other side. The grief is finally running low, and it is time for me to go. And these must be the last